This is gonna. Okay, hey guys, I'm Kid here. Today I'm gonna do another Someone X Reader, and this time it's going to be Yander. Yander. Yander Arrow's Hand X Reader. So this is gonna get kind of cringy for me because I just made this up. Yander thing. I know. So this time I'm gonna do. The name is gonna be. I haven't think about that yet. I guess. Liza. Oh, Liz. Okay, so the name I'm gonna use is Liz. Okay, we're gonna start this in right now. You went to school with Sans. You two kind of liked each other, but you were friends. As you were walking side by side, you saw Arrow staring at you behind a tree. You were kind of weird about that. He never been like that. Never been a creepo. So you just ignore it. He's probably staring at someone else. You and Sans went to the same school. Went in the same classroom. You sat next to each other. As you packed up your stuff, went to your locker, Arrow came next to you. He kind of smelled you a little when he hugged you. So you kind of pushed him off. Arrow, why are you being like this? It kind of creeps me out. So, So he just walked off. You saw him blushing. As you were walking to school, you saw a little blood. You were creeped out by it since the janitor always keeps the floor squeaking clean. As you're talking to Goth, Arrow said to follow him. So he followed Arrow. A little hours later, you haven't saw Goth for a moment, for probably 4 hours. You were looking for him until you saw his scarf. Wait, was it? Wait, I'm kind of mixed up on the... Wait, pause. I'm kind of mixed up on the AUs. I've been doing a bunch of AUs. Who was it? Yeah, you saw his jacket laying on the floor. Goth, buddy, where are you? You have a sum for a day now. So you thought he was just went to it with his friends somewhere. So you just ignore that. As you were going to lunch, Fresh, he gave you some strawberries. You blushed a little and thanked him. As you were eating it, Fresh went to the restroom, and so did Arrow. You were kind of weirded about that, but you were just ignoring. You haven't seen Fresh too. You were looking everywhere for him. Fresh, bro, where are you? You didn't want to go in the boys' restroom since you're a girl. You haven't seen him for a week, so you just ignored it. Again. As you were leaving with Sans kind of hold your hand. You blushed. Arrow was looking at you guys. You saw him with his ring dye. He saw his evil smile. He got scared. He told Sans. Sans? What? What, Liz? Anything happened? Arrow is being weird. Let's just forget about him. He's just being a weirdo glitch. When he said glitch, you saw Arrow glitch a lot. How dare you, sir? To my precious. Heard Arrow whispered that. He blushed when he said, "My Liz." Well, you haven't seen anybody. You haven't saw fail. You haven't saw swap fail. You haven't even saw swap, fresh, goth, ink. I'm trying to think of others. I'm trying to think of other AUs. You haven't saw anybody. Only just you, Fresh and Arrow. Well, you, Sans, and Arrow. Sans is kind of creeped out about it, so he keep close to you. So he keep you close to him. It was cold. It was snowing. You forgot your jacket, so Sans wrapped you around his chest and zipped up the coat. So Sans, why did you do this? Because you were a cold kid. I couldn't just leave you like that. He picked you up, covered you with his blanket. With his jacket. You guys walked to school. Arrow keeps staring at you and Sans. Sans was getting weird about this, so he told Arrow what was happening. You saw Arrow with a knife. Your eyes got widened as you saw Arrow killed Sans. You heard Sans said this to you, his final last words. I love you, Liz. Then he turned into dust, only leaving his jacket. You cried as you saw your love of your life dead. Why would you do this? You killed my. You stopped when you saw Arrow kissed you. He forced you to kiss him. You know that he had power, so you pushed him away. You ran away, but you knew that Arrow teleports. You cried. So you went on, you gazed the blaster. You went home. You called the police. The police had lots of evidence of skeletons, dead skeletons. You cried, you know that they were your friends, and the love of your life gone forever. They arrested Arrow for a charge of murder. You went to school alone, but you quit school and went back to your house. the house that you and Sans lived in. You moved away from that town while Arrow was broken. So that was the end of Arrow, Yander Arrow X Reader. No, that was kind of sad though. The love of your life gone, your friends gone. Make sure you subscribe, like, more redirect someone. I don't know if I'm gonna do a lemon. I don't know. Probably lavender. It's gonna kill me. But it's worth a shot. See you guys in the next video.